We're back with breaking inputs coming in after BJP writes to President of India over Aam Aadmi Party. The President has forwarded that letter to the Home Ministry. After the BJP wrote a letter to the President asking her to dismiss the AAP government in Delhi since the Chief Minister is in jail, the President, Draupadi Murmu, has now forwarded that letter to the Home Ministry. A big development taking place. The centre versus AAP row. The BJP versus AAP row is only intensifying now. We have Bhavtosh joining us with more details. Bhavtosh, we're given to understand that the President has forwarded that letter to the Home Ministry. Bhavtosh, can you hear me? Okay, I think we're not able to connect with Bhavtosh at the moment, but let's break down the details. BJP wrote a letter, some BJP leaders wrote a letter to the President, to Draupadi Murmu, asking for the AAP government in the national capital to be dismissed. They cited the fact that the Chief Minister was in jail. Bhavtosh is with us on the broadcast now. Bhavtosh, tell us the protocol. Also tell us about this development. The President has now forwarded the letter to the Home Ministry.
Yes, Swati, in fact, the entire issue revolves around the fact that Delhi government has not set up the sixth finance commission and no action has been taken on the various Comptroller Auditor General's report. And more importantly, Vijayendra Gupta was the leader of opposition in Delhi. He has said that the Chief Minister of Delhi continues to be behind judicial custody. Remember, he was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on 21st of March. He continues to be in judicial custody, though the order on his bail application has been reserved by the Supreme Court. Vijayendra Gupta, along with the Delhi's BJP MLA, had met the President on 30th of August, and he has said that there is a constitutional crisis in Delhi because Delhi does not have a Chief Minister, and there have been several decisions that should have been taken by the Chief Minister cannot be taken primarily because of the fact that the Chief Minister is in judicial custody, is behind bars, is in Tihar jail. One of the 2 points that he had raised, is the failure or the decision of not setting up the sixth finance commission, and the other point that he raised was the inability to take any action on the various Comptroller Auditor General reports that have been submitted to the Delhi government. Now, what Aam Aadmi Party has been saying is that the Chief Minister has been arrested at the behest of Centre and the behest of BJP, and that he will continue to be the Chief Minister because the arrest itself has been illegal. They have challenged this arrest before the apex court, but what BJP is saying, the leader of opposition is saying, is that important decisions should have been taken, that Arvind Kejriwal should have in fact resigned from the post. So important development because the President has referred the matter to the Home Ministry. One has to wait and see what will happen. But the fact is that the Supreme Court has reserved the decision on the bail application that has been moved by Arvind Kejriwal at least a month back.
Right. So the BJP leaders wrote a letter to the President, met her, said this is a constitutional crisis. There's paralysis of governance because the Chief Minister is behind jail. We have Vijayendra Gupta, in fact, joining us in the broadcast, who in fact led that delegation, submitted the memorandum. Vijayendra Gupta ji, what we're given to understand now is that the President has forwarded the letter to the Home Ministry.
देखिए, मैं 30 अगस्त को मेरे साथ सभी भाजपा के विधायक हम लोग राष्ट्रपति महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी से टाइम लेकर मिले थे और हमने उनको एक मेमोरेंडम सौंपा था जिसमें हमने गवर्नेंस पैरालिसिस की बात की थी। दिल्ली में 5 महीने से कोई असेंबली का सेशन ही नहीं बैठा, 5 महीने से कैबिनेट की मीटिंग नहीं हो रही है, मुख्यमंत्री जेल से सरकार चलाने की बात कर रहे हैं और एक फाइल साइन नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो कुल मिलाकर के आज दिल्ली में गवर्नेंस नाम की चीज नहीं है। थोड़ी सी बारिश हुई है और 50 लोगों की डेथ हो गई, सड़कें टूटी पड़ी हैं, कोई सुनने वाला ही नहीं है, हॉस्पिटल की हालत खराब है। सवाल तो ये है कि इस सब के बाद जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल क्राइसिस है, जो संविधान का उल्लंघन हो रहा है, हमें उसका जवाब चाहिए। आपने 6th दिल्ली फाइनेंस कमीशन कॉन्स्टिट्यूट क्यों नहीं किया? 1 अप्रैल 2021 से तो उसकी रिपोर्ट इम्प्लीमेंट होना था और अभी तक तो आपने फाइनेंस कमीशन कॉन्स्टिट्यूट ही नहीं किया। दिल्ली नगर निगमों की क्या हालत है? आज पैसे की कमी के कारण वो पंगु बनी हुई है, लेकिन फाइनेंस कमीशन कॉन्स्टिट्यूट ना करना और फाइनेंशियली इन नगर निगमों को सहयोग ना करना, ये खुले रूप से भारत के संविधान का उल्लंघन है, ये मैंडेटरी प्रोविजन है। आपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूट नहीं की।
Alright.
आपने सीएजी की रिपोर्ट जो है वो टेबल ही नहीं की पिछले 8 साल से, 7 साल से। 11 रिपोर्ट आप दबा के बैठ गए। आपका ट्रांसपेरेंसी में विश्वास ही नहीं है। सीएजी की रिपोर्ट को पब्लिक ना करना, उसको असेंबली के फ्लोर पर ना लाना।
तो आप हस्तक्षेप चाहते हैं, आप हस्तक्षेप चाहते हैं राष्ट्रपति का, जिन्होंने अब आपका लेटर जो है वो होम मिनिस्ट्री को फॉरवर्ड कर दिया है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया विजेंद्र गुप्ता जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। लेट्स ऑल्सो गो अक्रॉस टू Sagarika. Sagarika, we just spoke to Vijender Gupta, who's highlighting how there's paralysis of governance, policy paralysis and constitutional crisis in the national capital.
And I have that letter that the Bharatiya Janata Party has written to the president. The subject says urgent appeal for presidential intervention to address grave constitutional crisis and dismissal of the Aam Aadmi Party government in the national capital territory. They go on to say, and they've made these points: unprecedented governance paralysis. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been in jail for over 4 months on serious corruption charges related to the Delhi excise policy scam. Despite this, he refuses to resign from his position, creating an unprecedented constitutional crisis. The situation of such moral bankruptcy from head of state was unforeseen by our constitution's framers. It has led to complete breakdown of government. Now, point number 2, they say there is non-constitution of the 6th Delhi Finance Commission. The AAP government's failure to constitute the 6th Delhi Finance Commission and the is against constitutional norms. Then point number 3, they say this is a violation of constitutional procedures, that is suppression of CAG reports. Another very serious charge coming in, that the government has repeatedly failed to table important reports, including 11 CAG reports in the Delhi Assembly. Point number 4, rampant corruption and financial irregularities. The AAP government has been mired in numerous scams that have severely compromised the integrity and functioning of the government. They've spoken about the Delhi excise policy scam, and they've also made a mention of some other such similar cases. Then they say deliberate obstruction of central government welfare schemes. The BJP says that the Delhi government has consistently and willfully obstructed the implementation of numerous central government welfare schemes, and this not only violates the principle of cooperative federalism but also denies Delhi citizens access to crucial benefits. Then they go on to, so these are the few points that the BJP has mentioned. They're seeking the president's intervention on these issues.
All right, Sagarika, thank you very much for getting us the details. Thank you to Bhavtosh as well. So BJP leaders earlier met the president, submitted a letter highlighting the issues in the national capital, seeking her intervention and dismissal of the AAP government in the national capital. We're now given to understand that the president has forwarded that letter to the Home Ministry for their attention. A memorandum was submitted to the president by BJP MLAs seeking the dismissal of the AAP government for alleged violation of the constitution. And now we're given to understand that the same letter that was given to the president has been forwarded by the president to the Home Ministry. Now, Vijender Gupta, who led that delegation, who's a leader of opposition in the Delhi Assembly, said that Delhi government failed to constitute the 6th Delhi Finance Commission. No action was taken on the CAG report, which is a violation of the constitution. Now, with that, we're slipping into a very short break. News and updates will continue.